Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the boss here with another live stream for you guys this evening. Good to be back streaming for you guys, as always, here on the channel. It has been, I believe, a couple days since I last streamed, so I figured, you know what? Let's do it. But either way, everybody, yeah, I'm back once again. Got some upcoming videos and content and whatnot coming up for you guys, so really some of those into motion. A couple, actually, the main video that's gonna, well, the video that's gonna be coming up for fun time. What timing? Well, what's up, man? You definitely called first for this one. What's going on, dude? But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well this evening as well. By the way, I know the weekend's fast approaching. I'm looking forward to it, even though I still work. But you know, hey, gives me time to do videos, I guess. But yeah, guys, two videos planned for, well, three technically planned for this week so far. Tomorrow's video, which for those of you who have no idea, we're going to be actually having an interview with one of our own bosses here on the channel, Funtime. Yeah, I'm doing an interview with Funtime. If you guys are looking forward to that, hopefully you will. It's going to be an interesting interview. It's going to be a different one. Definitely a different one than what I've done in the past with other YouTubers. So, but it'll be a fun time, though, regardless. I think it's really funny. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that, and I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm really looking forward to doing this interview. It's going to be fun. After that, Friday's video after Funtime's interview tomorrow, it's either going to be a Crash episode or I had to sleep with... No, he didn't. Don't believe him. All he did was message me on Instagram and we worked it out from there. That was it. I just sent him the questions and whatnot. Nothing like what you're trying to describe Funtime happened, so I'm not even going to elaborate on that one. But yeah, after tomorrow's video with Funtime, not in that way, I'm either planning a Let's Play episode for Crash, or, well, for the second episode of the Crash Bandicoot Let's Play, or another collaboration video, which, if you guys remember, like I mentioned before, Black Collar TV, I did an interview with those guys some time ago, and you see, you're laughing now, Funtime, you're laughing now. Playing a collaboration video with Black Collar TV. I already have their footage and whatnot for the video. It's essentially us going over some remasters and some remakes that we really liked from older games, and some that we liked and some that we didn't like. So I'm looking forward to doing that video too. I haven't done a collaboration video in some time with another YouTuber. The last one I've done two so far, I think. Talk with Toxic. I can't talk. Toxicsaurus and. What's the other guys? Nerdlayer. I can't believe I almost forgot it. Yeah, I did two not interviews. Well, actually, no, I did do an interview with both those guys. So, hey, you know what? Hey, the boss, what's your real life job? Well, it's not YouTube. I wish it was. If I was big enough where I could do YouTube for money, like I was like Jacksepticeye level or Markiplier level or something, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. But no, my real life job is I'm obviously a full-time student down in college, as I've mentioned before. And I work at Dollar General, of all places. I work part-time at Dollar General, and I work part-time on a school bus as a bus aide. So I have like two different jobs, but I work more the Dollar General job than the bus job because, you know, there are other people there and whatnot. But regardless of that, though, I'm work those jobs, and I have he's a T-Series fan. Get him! Don't worry, I am not a T-Series fan by any means. I'm more a PewDiePie fan than T-Series. Trust me. But as far... Oh, hey, Nerd Council Network, what's going on, man? And though I wish this was my real-life job, though, dude. DeBoss Patreon when? Okay, I would not make a Patreon at this point. For one thing, I don't want to take money from you guys. I would never want to do that for the channel. I mean, not for the channel, but I wouldn't want to take money from you guys for any sense, because I don't need it, and I don't really want it. And besides, I am at a point on YouTube where I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing it like a serious hobby, don't get me wrong, to grow the channel and whatnot, but I would want to form the Patreon if I was doing YouTube for money, which I have no intention of doing, but I'd want to be way bigger than what I am now before I'd even think about doing anything like a Patreon. Like a couple thousand subs at least, or something like that, if that was even something that I would ever do, which I'm not saying I would, because like I said, I'm not comfortable taking money from you guys, but that's why it wouldn't make any practical sense for me right now to form a Patreon, and I just wouldn't be comfortable taking money from you guys anyway, because, you know, I don't need it, and I really don't want it, so, you know, hey. But either way, puts gun away. Okay, well, at least you have confirmation, Funtime, that I'm not a T-Series fan, alright? Thank you for believing me on that one. LOL, aha, hilarious. DeBoss YouTube Red special. And when YouTube actually hits me up and I get in touch with YouTube corporate, that's when we'll make our own boss show here on YouTube Red. Jeez Louise. And it'll be free. You don't have to pay for it. What's Leith listening to? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hi, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. When are you making the Discord? At some point soon. The Discord is something that I want to put some actual effort into and make a lot of community stuff centered in there for videos and whatnot, but I want to do that when we hit the 1K mark is when I decided that's one of the things that I want to do when we hit 1K on the channel. There's a couple different projects and stuff, so I definitely want to do that when we hit 1K. So Discord is one of the things that I'll probably end up doing when we hit that goal. And there's a couple other things that I'll do when we hit 1K, but hey. If YouTube ever quits crashing. Has anyone else had YouTube crash yesterday? Yes, I did, actually. I was worried yesterday because I was in the middle of doing some schoolwork, and I was turning on some YouTube to listen to some music. But lo and behold, I was so worried that I was worried like I couldn't do anything with my channel. I thought it was my account. Believe it or not, I actually went and looked at my channel settings, and I was like, oh, please don't tell me that my channel got deleted or something, which it didn't. I don't know why I was thinking that, but there was nothing wrong with it. But I messaged some of my YouTube friends, and they're like, oh, yeah, YouTube's been crashing all day. So, yeah, it wasn't fun. But, you know, YouTube started working again. The Boss Premium Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat Nerd Council Network, so that wouldn't work. Snapchat guy. Hello, world. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to thank the bus driver. I do every time when I play Fortnite. It'd be sacrilegious not to at this point, guys. It'd be sacrilegious not to. Even though it was thanks to memes that we got it, though. So you can thank memes for that. You can thank memes. I can't believe you pronounced my name right. I love you for that. Well, no problem. I don't think I'm the most terrible person in the world when it comes to pronouncing usernames, so I'm able to pronounce it right. So, thank you. The Boss YouTube Red Special. We talked about this not until YouTube messages me, or I get in touch with YouTube. You know, the Boss Patreon. No, I am not doing a Patreon. No, I established this. Not unless I'm way bigger than what I am now, and I'd actually do YouTube more than as a hobby, okay? So no Patreon. No Patreon. What's your favorite soda? Ooh, that's it's a bit of a difficult question. This is gonna sound stereotypical, but you know what? I don't care. Out of the two, I would probably pick either Pepsi or Coke. Now, out of the two, I mostly drink. I mostly drink Coke, so if I had to choose between the two, Coca-Cola. I do like the taste of it better than Pepsi, even though I do like Pepsi, but Coke's better. Plus, I'm more into Coke. Like, I used to collect a bunch of Coke memorabilia. Like, I don't anymore, but I appreciate Coke merchandise more than Pepsi, and I think the taste is better, so I'd go with Coke. Does any of your students in your class know about your channel? By the way, I thought my channel was deleted. Yeah, I got a real scare. I think a lot of people thought that. Like, I know Patrick, if you guys know who he is, he thought his channel got deleted at first, too. Like, everyone was freaking out, not sure what was going on. Then we found out, oh, it wasn't because anyone's account got deleted or, you know, you had some community guideline bullcrap or anything. No, it's because YouTube itself was crashing. And does any people in my school know? Yeah, some people down at campus know about my channel, but for the most part, no. People don't really know about my channel that much. My friends do, for the most part, but other than that, no, nobody else really knows. It's not like I talk about, it's like, yeah, I'm a hotshot YouTuber or something while I'm in class. No, I don't do that, but my friends know about it, if that counts. Okay, I'll start a DeBoss fan page for you. Oh boy, if that actually takes off, I'd be curious to see what goes down with that, man. Good luck. This video was sponsored by robots. Okay, this isn't SpongeBob, alright? Everyone isn't a robot, okay? So no. This video is not sponsored by anybody, because then I'd have to put it in the title, and then I go through a bunch of stuff. People would give me a ton of hate for not revealing that the video was sponsored by anybody. So no robot sponsoring, even though that'd be really cool. Imagine if robots actually sponsored this video. Or the stream. Imagine being in the same orphanage as Stuart Little and then watching a family pick a rat over you. Oh, that'd be awful. Imagine how those kids felt in the orphanage when Stuart Little, they were like, let's take this talking, walking mouse. And there was that little kid, just lost his family, just lost his entire fortune. He's been there in that orphanage for like 25 years, and he's just like, this is going to be the family that picks me. Then they choose a rat. By that point, I'm sure he just jumped out the window and went and robbed the nearest convenience store, you know. Because he had nothing else to lose at that point. So, Stuart Little, wow. Stuart Little, everybody, teaching you great life lessons. He's so obviously Canadian. Nice try. I live in America. Nope. Not even gonna read that one. Nope. Nope, don't ever do that because you will get arrested or shot. That's very illegal. Don't do that. It will take off. Okay, I will take your word for it, Nerd Council Network. I will take your word for it. But if you make the page, let me know about it because I'd be curious to see it. I'd be curious to see how that takes off, or if it takes off. Just wait. Are you gonna now that it's legal? I don't smoke, so no. I don't smoke anyway, so even though it might be, I mean, smoking cigarettes has been legal. I know like marijuana and stuff's been like legalized a lot. Me, no, I don't smoke, so no, I won't. Sorry. When I make the fan page, I'll send it to you. Again, I'd be okay. Well, if you do that, man, I actually be really curious to see what happens with it. Newer Council Network is somebody I know from my old school, my old high school anyway. And I don't know if you remember this, man, but there was somebody in my grade at least. I think it was Patrick, not Barrett, but a different Patrick. Started, I think, an Instagram page. Went back during my 2016, 2015 selfie phase, which was pretty cringy back on my Facebook. I just constantly shared selfies randomly every day, and a lot of them were really bad. But lo and behold, he started a page where he posted all the pictures and stuff on there. So yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. But that fan page is still up. I haven't seen it. I have no idea. There's no activity on it, but just goes to show there was a fan page, not of YouTube, but of my stupid selfie days. So that doesn't count, but it's something. It's something in my history, at least. Life tips. Oh my. Okay, no, don't do that either. He can't. He had none. Hilarious, fun time. And as far as tell us a sex story right now, I'm good. See, even if I did have even if I did have one to tell, which I'm not saying I do or I don't, which I don't have one to tell, by the way, I wouldn't tell it anyway. Because, this video is going to get age restricted. Just kidding. You have to have monetization to have that happen. Except I don't have monetization, which I don't want, but, it's a funny joke. The boss version 100% for now. For now. I'm more focused on college and school and whatnot compared to going out and doing that kind of thing, so I'm more focused on my studies. 120%. Okay, we are not exceeding the 100% limit here, Nerd Council Network. And as far as you searching that up on Instagram, good luck. I actually forget what it's called on Instagram, but trust me, you'll find it. You'll probably find it if you look it up. It's like, I think it's like the Ryan Bittner fan page or something like that. I forget what it is. I have no idea. What do you guys think will end up being the biggest song of the year? Ooh, that's a good question. Considering how the year's not over yet, I have no idea what the biggest song will be. If I had to choose my pick, the year, this is gonna be an odd choice, but you guys know who Joji is, right? He was Filthy Frank for a long time here on YouTube, but he's making music and whatnot now. I actually really liked the one song that he put out recently, Slow Dance. I don't know if it was this year, correct me if I'm wrong, but Slow Dancing in the Dark, which is actually a really good song I listened to on YouTube. If I had to have my pick of I'm not gonna pick a song just because a popular artist is picking it or singing it or whatever. I'd pick that one for the year, at least so far in my opinion. Anyway, that's what I would pick. I'm 23. I was a virgin until I was 21. Thanks for that information. That gives me a lot of hope for myself. Thanks for sharing. DeBoss, next top rapper. No, I am no rapper, and I have no intention of getting into the rap game. I have a sort of history with wanting to be a rapper, which I've mentioned here on the channel in the past, which is kind of how the channel even got started in the first place. So, it's a bit awkward, it's a bit cringy, but, bottom line is, no, I'm not a rap person, so please show us your raps. There is no recorded footage of me rapping, because I never filmed anything, and I never tried to. I wanted to be a rapper at first, in my 2015 delusional state, literally. But I never recorded anything, and all I did, though, as far as that goes, I wrote a bunch of songs. That I did do. I wrote a bunch of raps and whatnot, I think I still have some of them upstairs in my room. I have no idea. They're really old. They're a couple years old at this point, but I did write a couple songs, but I never rapped anything. Okay. I'll get to that one in a second. Yeah, I think that was a really good one. I don't think it's the most popular, but it's a solid release. I don't think that's his best work, but I think it's really good, and it fits the aesthetic of the video, but not really well. So, overall, I think Joji did a good job. I think he released a new song that I haven't listened to yet, but it looks good, too. Me, Ryan, and Chris will put out an album next year. Yeah, sure. If we have... Okay, yeah, for what we call Meme Label Central or something like that, because, that That would actually be really interesting if we all just teamed up and made a freaking rap label together. That'd be funny. That would be. That I would do for like a joke, for a meme. That I would do it for. But for like a serious video or something, no, that's not me. You're better off going to a professional rapper. What about you? Oh my! What about you rapping Gucci Gang that one time? Okay, that was a long time ago. Okay, that was many, many months ago. That was back in like February this year, January, something like that. I didn't technically rap Gucci Gang. The reason that I even had anything to do with it was because we hit a goal on the stream, and I keep my promises when I say, okay, if we reach this certain goal, I will do it. So I did. I pulled out the laptop, I pulled up the video, and I sang, quote unquote, sang Gucci Gang. I didn't rap it. It was an awful rendition, but I did it for you guys, and a lot of you got a kick out of it for whatever reason. Sick joke, but at the end of the day, it was all right. I kept my word. It was cringy, but it was entertaining for you guys to see, because I'm sure a lot of you were laughing your butts off. Thanks, guys, appreciate it. But yeah, okay, technically you could count that. You missed my comment. Which comment are we talking about here? Fun time. No idea what you mean. Oh, if you're talking about the other one, what kind of music do you like? As far as my kind of music, mine's varied. I'm not against it. There's some rap songs that I really do like, but I'm not a really huge rap person. Me personally, it depends. Rock and roll, I do like some kind of country. Some jazz, some, I guess you could say pop culture songs and whatnot, that kind of thing. That's kind of the stuff that I'm really into. It's not really, although rap's just not really my thing. It'd probably be one of my least favorite genres of music, but I'm not against it either, because there are some rap songs that I really do like. That's just kind of my, it's just kind of not my genre, if that makes any sense. White people, I didn't rap it, I sang. Okay, you know what? That is true. I am telling the truth. I am telling the truth there. I did not rap it. I sang it. It wasn't even a rap. I barely even followed it, if I remember correctly, which I'm sure I am, because I did it. So no, I'm not gonna, I sang it, okay? Fun time. It's not an excuse, that's a fact. That is a fact. Hilarious. Lone Star, I have listened to Lone Star, and I do like some of their songs. That's a really good choice in band. User National Anthem 1944 translation. Oh, we're bringing in the memes. The memes. Thank you for the spicy memes. I love country, especially Lone Star. I really love country music, too. There's a lot of really good country singers out there that I'm really into, and a lot of songs specifically. Darius Rucker, Kenny Chesney, Tim McGraw, I can't. Why am I not remembering their name right now? Why can't I remember? It's on the tip of my tongue. They did the Rascal Flatts. That's it, Rascal Flatts. That's a country band that I really do like. It was on the tip of my tongue. I remember the songs, but I couldn't remember the name. But I really do like Rascal Flatts too. I like R&B and pop. I do like some pop music. R&B, yeah, I like some R&B. I don't despise it, but I like some of it. The boss, tell them how I slept. Okay, that never happened. Funtime and I've never even met him. By the way, I hit 60 subscribers. Well, congratulations to you, Funtime. Hopefully by the end of the interview, you'll get some more support on your channel, which is always my intention when I do the interviews. It's really cool. It was really cool. It's really cool to do, to meet a lot of YouTubers. Really cool to interact with people in the community and connect with people. It's always one of my main intentions, as well as bring attention to other YouTubers' channels. So that's really what I want to do, and hopefully Funtime, it helps your channel out, because I think you make some. You remind me of Grande and Dolan Dark. That's the kind of interview that we have here. It's a bunch of memes, but they're funny memes. They're well put together. I'll give you that. And we have another meme submission from you too for that video at some point. But I want to extend the deadline a little bit, because if any of you guys have. You can look back. I provide you guys with an image in a video that I did for a meme competition where you guys can send it to my Instagram or Facebook, which is in the description of that video. And you can make your own meme of the image that I provide you and submit it in to be shown in the video. I got like 4 or 5 right now from some different people, including Funtime. So if you guys want to go check out that video, just look back in the videos list and, I guess, submit some memes if you guys want to from that image. What was high school like for you? High school for me, it was varied. I did a lot of things that I normally wouldn't do. I did a lot of stuff with talent shows. I did a lot of stuff with. It was an interesting time for me. I wasn't like a really popular dude or anything like that, but I did all right in school. Really, for the most part, I made a lot of really great friends that I have today. I was in track. Yeah, I was a nerd in high school. That's basically what it was. But I did do things like track. I did do musical. I did do talent show and some other stuff. I did a parade and just some other school centric. I was involved with a lot of different school centric projects and events and sports. Not a lot of sports, but mostly track. And played D&D like once. Ha, hilarious, Kyle. Okay, that was back during a different era of my life. I regret not being there. But you know what? You should really blame the other idiots who turned me into a Minecraft block. So, you know what? You can blame them. Because I was going out with my friend, and they didn't believe me. So, you know what? That was on them. But I still want to play D&D again. I haven't played D&D in a long time. I really want to get back into that. No way. What was your talent? My talent? Funny story with that. Our talent show in high school, we had this project in Spanish class. I think it was my sophomore year in high school, and we were in my Spanish teacher's class, and me and two of my other friends, we had to come up with like a dance and whatnot. We call it the Spanish dance. We just used a bunch of moves like Michael Jackson's like Michael Jackson's like moonwalk and stuff, and took a lot of pop culture dances and we included them into it, and we did stuff like I forget all the dance moves we did, but we did stuff like Michael Jackson's moonwalk and like some other stuff, which a lot of dances combined together basically. So anyway, with that we did it, and our teacher for whatever reason really liked it and wanted me to be the lead because I had like the best dancing and I was the only one that really participated in the dance part. My friends came up with a lot of the dance moves. I came up with a couple, but they came up with most of them. Anyway, with that transitioned into a talent show esque performance where I was the lead, and we had this whole thing centered around the Spanish dance where I was the lead, and there was a lot of stuff. They carried me on stage and whatnot. It was a fun time. But let's be real here. The real reason that everyone did it, kind of myself included, was to get out of a Spanish final, which was going to be all in Spanish and like four or five pages long. So that was our final, doing the talent show. So moral of the story is, yeah, I had a big debut with that, but we got out of a final. That was an important thing to remember. The boss, don't forget it's in 2 years when you're famous. If I'm that famous in 2 years, fun time. Don't worry, man. I won't forget you guys. I would never forget you guys. Hopefully I'm still doing YouTube in 2 years. That's fair. I never came. Austin's too intimidating. I wouldn't say he's intimidating. I just think Austin's a good guy and all. Don't get me wrong. He's one of my best friends from school. Sometimes I get what you mean. Sometimes it can be a little bit much. But I get what you're saying though. But yeah, D&D though was really fun. I really want to do it again someday. Growing up was basically the Smurf, realizing the Smurfs are basically Nazis. I never watched a lot of the classic series of the Smurfs, just a couple episodes here and there on Boomerang, if you guys know what that channel was back several years ago. But I guess I'll take your word for it. I guess they're feeling a little bit blue. Yeah, okay. I'll stop with the puns before I get ahead. DeBoss, have you ever had a VidCon thing? Can I be V? Sure. Well, you know what? If I ever go to VidCon, sure, you can get a VIP pass. You know what? Think about you. We know grandma's mom. What the? That's a lot of generations that are fun time. Jeez Louise. Would you ever consider a future in acting? Acting? I don't know about that. I did do chorus in college for a little while. Not the whole year, but some of it. As far as acting goes, I wouldn't mind doing some more acting stuff and like with musicals and whatnot. It's not something that I do for like a career, but that is definitely something that I would do for going forward, like in college or anything like that. Participating in like community events, acting. I love public speaking, which is, I know it's this thing a lot of people don't like doing, but I like doing it. It's part of the reason why I want to be a teacher, standing up in front of a classroom, having fun, but educating students in a fun fashion. So, but yeah, I would definitely do acting in the future, not for a career or anything, but for like a hobby or an activity in school. Yeah, sure, I'd be more than happy to do that. I kind of did his sisters, so our probably awesome intimidation fact. Yeah, I can see why. So I can definitely see why, Kyle. So don't you worry about that, man. But I'm pretty sure it is. But hopefully, wait, are you guys, just out of curiosity? You guys are dating anymore? Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, so yeah, our definitions would be different. DeBoss, what are you sitting on? The answer to that question, Funtime, is you will never know. I'll leave that a mystery to you guys. Well, what do you think I'm sitting on? Put it in the chat if you think you can guess. And if you get it correct, I will show you. F Mary Kill. Little Pump, Dolores Umbridge, the Minions. Oh boy. Oh, that's a hard one. Oh my gosh. Okay, what would I do? I don't know who Dolores Umbridge is, so I'm not marrying a minion and I'm not doing a minion. I would kill the minions because I don't really I don't like the minions whatsoever. So I'd kill the minions. I would I would marry Little Pump. You know, he has a big music and rap career. I'm sure that he could take care of our new family with his career, I guess. And as far as who I do, I'm just gonna go with Dolores Umbridge. I have no idea who that is, but it sounds like she sounds like a woman and not a dude and not a whatever the minions are. So, and I wouldn't do either of those things. So, I'll just go with Dolores, I guess. All right, Ryan, I gotta go. Have a good one, homie. I'll get in touch with the fan page in our mixtape next year. All right, sounds good, Nerd Council Network. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Really cool talking with you, and I hope to talk with you at some point about that stuff in the future. But thanks for stopping by, dude. Have a good night. Yeah, that's probably what I do, though, with that list of who I would marry, do, and kill. Again, I wouldn't... The Minions, no, I hate the Minions. Look, Despicable Me, I thought the first movie and the second movie were pretty good. Haven't seen the third movie, but the Minions... By this point, it's a little oversaturated and too much of a meme. A bad meme, so nothing to do with the Minions at all. As I will take what I can get, though, the options given to me. Probably just marry a Little Pump. And as far as Dolores, I just do her. I have no idea what that is, but it's not a dude. It sounds like it's a woman, which means not a dude, and not the Minions, so I think I'm hopefully more covered there than what I normally would be. But it was a terrible choice presented to me regardless, so thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, guys, like I mentioned earlier, though, at the start of the stream, just to reiterate, for those of you who had no idea. Yeah, fun time. I am looking forward to doing your interview, though, dude. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a way different interview than what's been done in the past. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see, and it's gonna be interesting to conduct when I go and film it and have it ready for tomorrow. So I'm curious to see how it's gonna go down. I'm curious to know what you guys are you gonna read it or not. It depends on what am I gonna read what. What am I supposed to be reading here, Fun Time? Is there like some secret message that you're trying to send me or something? Depends on what am I gonna read what? Am I gonna read am I gonna read Arabic? I don't know. How does you missed my comment? Which comment, Fun Time? Which I don't know which comment you're talking about, Fun Time. If you re-put it in, I might read it. How does Phineas put a shirt on? He doesn't. I just assume that like when he was a baby, they just like surgically attached a shirt to him, and like that's the shirt that he wears for like the rest of his life, or something like that. I have no idea. I mean, it's a good question. Disney, get on this. Send this to Disney, and if they don't respond, we have to the above nerds comment. And that could okay. I'll look back. Disney, you have to respond to this. We need to know. We need to know. Yeah, Fun Time. That could be any comment. Which a couple of them above nerd. Well, which one? Because I have no idea which one it is. Because there's so many comments from you correlating with his that I have no idea. I have no idea which one it is. But yeah, as far as that goes, though, Thursday interview. Friday, probably the collab. I'm not sure. Saturday, I'm debating whether or not to upload whatever other video that I have to do in the morning because I have work, so I'm not going to have the chance to really upload anything on Saturday afternoon, so I'll just say it again. Okay, well, say it again then, Fun Time. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably upload it early Saturday, though, if anything. Probably not. Again, I have work. Sunday, I don't know. I might just upload it Sunday, or I might just limit it to Thursday and Friday videos. I don't know yet. We'll see. Depends on what's going on at the time. But, yeah, though, I will be looking forward to doing some of this content coming up and whatnot. Who would win, Little Tay or Crippling Poverty? I'm like, are we doing a boxing match meme here? Okay, out of the two, I would say, is Little Tay even a thing anymore? Like, I haven't even seen any, no, actually, no, she still is a thing, because I'm pretty sure she has her own TV show now. So, yeah, Little Tay's still a thing. Out of the two, probably Crippling Poverty. because little Tay, when crippling poverty hits, yeah, she'll crumble like crumbling poverty. So I'm gonna go with poverty because I would not pick little Tay. Little I get it. The whole thing's probably staged. Probably just like that kid that's little Tay probably is just being forced to do it by her parents and stuff. I get that, but it's still annoying. It's still stupid. So I'm gonna go with poverty. I think poverty would win. Definitely, because poverty is more. It's still annoying and very life destroying. But what would you rather have? Would you rather have crippling poverty or listen to little Tay for the rest of your life? Yeah. Oh, and by the way, in reference to the earlier question, what am I sitting on? I'm not sitting on anything. I'm standing. Every time I record or I go live, like in this area, I don't sit on anything. I'm standing right now, in case you guys are wondering, and it's the perfect height for the camera and whatnot. So I'm not sitting on anything. I'm sitting on air. How about that? Does that count? Does that count? I'm sitting on air. There you go. But either way, though, guys, I am going to take the time to go and get some food and whatnot and enjoy myself for the evening before I have to, or at least try to anyway, before I go and before I go and do the videos, or at least film the video for tomorrow and have that ready for you guys and whatnot, and some other stuff coming up. Do something sexy. Just drinking tea count? I'll do that. There you go. There's something sexy in me drinking tea. Tell me where to come up with that joke. Fun time? Why can't you just put the joke back in? I have no idea what joke it is. I don't even know if it showed up or not. So just re-put in the joke. I have no idea. You planning on playing the Persona series? Oh my god. All right. It's one of those random ass comments I've gotten all night. My god, oh my gosh, are you trolling me? No, I'm not trolling you, Fun Time. I literally have no idea what comment it is. I have no idea what it is. Do something sexy. Nah, I'm good. I'm all sexied out. But no, Fun Time. You're gonna have to re-put it back in because I have no idea which one it is, honestly. And as far as the Persona series, it's a series that I've actually been thinking about getting into. There's a lot of game series out there that I'm not familiar with that I would definitely want to get into. But the Persona series, I would consider playing, and I would do a Let's Play on it, potentially, or something along those lines. Just Persona's not really a series that I'm familiar with too much, so... But yeah, maybe that'd be something that I'd get into. Maybe it would. And if you put it... You just wrote it 2 times. Fun Time. I have no idea... Yeah, it didn't even show up. No, I'm serious. It didn't even show up, man. Your joke didn't even pop up. I'm dead serious. What do you think about Nick Dang it. You almost got me there. I almost finished that. So what do you think about the new Smash Bros. Game? I haven't played the new Smash Bros. Game. Smash Bros. Is a series where I really do like it. I just haven't played it that much, aside from, like, Smash Brothers Brawl on the Wii. I played that with my friend a lot when we were a kid. I'm serious. But yeah, seriously though, I think the game's really good. I personally think that the Smash Bros. Series is going to be really good in the future as well. Hopefully they'll add some more new characters and whatnot, and please put Sora in Smash. Thank you. From Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. What's the worst fart you ever farted? All of them. I'll just go with that. Anthony, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. You saw Venom. Well, what'd you think of it, man? Because I know, again, Venom is one of those movies right now where critics hate it, audiences pretty much love it, so it's kind of varied in your opinions of it. I already talked about my thoughts on Venom, but I thought it was an alright movie. Had its fair share of issues, but I think it's a solid movie, and I'm just hoping that in the future, when they make them more movies, that they just improve on some of the stuff that wasn't that great. 8 out of 10. So you thought it was an 8 out of 10? And that's around what I thought I was going to give it. I gave it like a 7 out of 10, because again, the movie was alright. I thought it was a solid movie, but again, there were some issues with it that I think should be fixed moving forward. But overall, though, I thought it was a really good movie. It was solid overall, and it was really entertaining to watch. Gotta go, Boxing Boy. See you later. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by the stream. What's late listening to? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Really cool talking with you. And, yep, have a good evening. Or good morning, or good day, or whatever time period it is for you guys right now. But have a good one. Read it. Fun Time. I actually have no idea. And it's for... Can you press something wrong with my comment? I have no idea. My sister's boyfriend's mad. Okay, well, oh, your sister's boyfriend's mad that you did his girlfriend. Well, that's That sounds like a personal thing. I can't help you with that, man. There's nothing I can do with it. Nothing I can do whatsoever. Are you kidding me? I actually have no idea what this joke is that you're trying to come up with. It's either not showing up or it was the thing that I just read. I have no idea. I have no idea, man. Do you get it? Ha ha, hilarious. Okay, yeah, I get it, Fun Time. You're a hilarious comedian. Hilarious. Round of applause for Fun Time's memes, everybody. Best memer that I know here on YouTube. Well, it's either you or Amelia. It's probably Amelia, though. Amelia and I have done a lot of meme stuff together. So, probably Amelia, but your second is not bad. Hey, Patrick, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Ryan, what have you been up to? Streaming is what I've been up to lately. Streaming, schoolwork, playing out videos, that kind of thing. Got an interview coming tomorrow with good old Fun Time here, one of our fellow bosses, in case you didn't know that, Patrick, which I don't think I told you. Which is the first interview, actually, with one of the audience members here, so it's really it'll be really cool to do. I'm looking forward to doing it. It's going to be interesting and funny, so, hey. But yeah, as far as, Ryan, I have an idea for a meme video. Oh boy, this should be good, Patrick. I thought you didn't like memes and whatnot, but okay, I'm listening. But yeah, I would have no idea what that was like, so hey. Good week right now. Soul Smallfoot with Janelle. I haven't seen Smallfoot yet, but I've heard that it's alright. Soul Venom with the boys. Again, Venom. Thought it was an alright movie. Pretty good. Dodgers won today, passing my class and got an A+ on my history test. Alright, this sounds like you had a really good hand. Feeling good to hear. How's your week so far? My week's been alright. It's, Fun Time. No, this is Patrick. Damn, I love the early SpongeBob memes. Oh, man. The new ones suck, but the old ones, oh, man, those were good. So my week so far, it's been busy. It's been alright for the most part. Just been really busy and whatnot. Keeping up with college work, stuff at home. Trying to do stuff with friends and YouTube stuff. But other than that, it's been alright for the most part. Just been really busy is all. That's a really good send Bobs. I will send as many SpongeBobs as you need. People can take footage from my channel, edit it into a meme, and I'll edit all those together. That sounds eerily familiar to the video that I'm doing right now, Patrick. Except it's not footage from my channel. I've never even explicitly said people use footage from the channel, which I don't care if people use it not for memes and jokes and whatnot, because people already have, and they've been really funny so far, so I don't mind if people use like footage from my videos for like their own videos or memes or something, so it would definitely be, they've definitely been really funny so far. Do a college vlog so I can plan my what surprises are we talking about here, Fun Time? Are we talking about bad surprises? Good I don't like how you put that. As far as a college vlog, I've thought about doing that, honestly. Vlogging more out in public and, at college and whatnot. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that for a vlog and whatnot. It'd be interesting to do. But, I don't know. We'll have to see on that. Vlogging just isn't something that I haven't really done that much lately. It's bad if you... I'm not even going to bother with that one. Fun Time? No, man. I'm not even going to bother with that one. No, the boss merch idea. See, this is the idea that I wish would have taken off when I did that video months ago. But unfortunately, I'll be honest, it wasn't that great of a video. But, it's an idea that didn't really take off, so I didn't do the video, like, talking about merch ideas. But, it's interesting that you guys are still coming up with stuff. The boss Halloween mask. If you guys wanted the boss Halloween mask, it's $2,000. It's $2,000 on Amazon. Just look it up. I guarantee you it'll come up. It'll be a rubber mask of my face. So, you guys will be good for scaring all the kids to get all that candy. My face doesn't scare kids, alright? Let's not get that confused or established here. Here we go. But the disc... I already talked about the... Okay, Anthony, you get a pass because you weren't here earlier. Fun Time, I explicitly told you. Discord is at 1K. That is what I'm planning on making the Discord. I got too much stuff, trust me, I have way too much stuff going on with the channel and stuff right now to manage a Discord. I mean, I use Discord occasionally, but Discord will come when we hit 1K on the channel. That's one of the things I'm planning on doing, or at least something that I'm considering doing, but we'll see with the Discord. But again, hopefully a decent amount of people would get involved with it, that kind of thing, because it would be a community Discord for the channel, and hopefully it would get at least some use. That way it'll be worth making, so we'll have to see with that in the future. But the Discord could be coming soon. We'll have to see where, that goes. Gotta love tea, though. Damn, I love tea. I really do. And as far as Ryan, maybe you could make a meme of me. Maybe Patrick. I actually no, I've never made a meme of you. I don't believe, which is kind of funny by this point. I mean, I've come up with memes, but hey, I just bought an NECA Chucky doll. Looks sick. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I know you're a big horror fan, so good for you. You're expanding your collection and whatnot. Can I be an admin? Admins aren't something that I'm really doing on the streams right now. Fun times, so maybe for the future, but at the moment, not really doing anything with admins. As far as don't drink in front of me, boy. Too bad. Too bad, Patrick. Too bad. I will drink if I want to. Patrick wants free advertisement. Yeah, that seems to be what it's going to be, Patrick. You just want free advertisement for your future video? Is that what's going on here, man? Is this a secret conspiracy? Sounds like a conspiracy. Oh, and by the way, Patrick, this one's for you. Oh, that was a good thing of tea. That was really good. I don't regret that on at all. But, yeah. As far as the collection though goes, I get what you're doing, Anthony, with your horror stuff. Like me personally, I like some horror stuff. Don't get me wrong. Just it's not something that I would collect. So hey. But other than that, though, I do collect a lot of nerdy stuff from. My thing on collecting is I like to collect figurines and other memorabilia, not just figurines. But either way, you know, that's the kind I like to collect from franchises that I really like. Not so much any random stuff. So you know, hey. Are you going to see Halloween? Going to see Tomorrow's Job? I've been waiting for the sequel. Personally, I think I'm considering seeing Halloween, actually. At some point, I might go and see it. Halloween looks like a good movie. I think I watched the first... I know this... the only canon movie, like, in the Mike Myers movies, like, the only canon films, like, the one from 1978 and this one, all the other movies are not really canon, so... But, you know, it looks like an interesting movie. It looks like a really cool horror movie that I actually want to go see, so... We'll see where that goes, but yeah, I want to go see Halloween. And I don't care, I have tea too. Well, okay, that's good for you there, Patrick. My tea's probably better, but you know, hey. Remember my old account, rape? Oh, that was you? You were Ray? You were that dude, okay. Actually, I didn't know that, believe it or not. As obvious as it might seem to you or to anybody else, I actually had no idea. But it makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it? So you just went hard on roasting me in that video. I remember that. You're, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty funny, but you know, you went really hard on. I thought you knew. Actually, I had no idea. Fun time. Well, it's not like it's not like you ever told me up until this point. But yeah, I remember that old account that you used. I remember that old account. I remember. I gotta. Well, actually, no. You guys will find out in the interview, but you know, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting when the video comes out. The answers. But either way, guys, though, like I was saying earlier, I'm probably gonna go off here. I've been streaming for a little while. I'm gonna go and you know do whatever I'm gonna do after this. So hey. But either way, guys, thank you all for stopping by the stream. It was really cool talking with all you guys tonight. Thanks to Fun Time, Patrick, Anthony, aka Project Winter. Nerd Council Network, Westlaith listening to, and everybody else who did stop by and say hello, including Hello World. But either way, and everybody else who did stop by and said hey. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching again the stream. I'll see you guys in Fun Time's interview tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys are going to look forward to that, because hopefully you guys will look forward to it, because again, the first interview that I'm doing with a fellow boss, so it's going to be really cool, and the video is going to be really funny. But yeah, hopefully you guys look forward to that video. I know it sucks. Showing's going to be at 12 a.m. Oh yeah, good luck with the timing on that. I'm sorry, but there's stuff that I got to go do. Give me a good night kiss. There you go, Anthony. There you go. Just for you, man. Just for a fellow boss. And Ryan, I'm doing this meme video because people might get a laugh. Patrick, I kind of figured that's why you were doing it, alright? That's kind of... I kind of figured that was the reason behind it, so... Good luck with that, Patrick. But either way, it'll be interesting to see if you want to talk about it more. Like, we can talk about it. But either way, though, what kind of stuff? There's stuff coming up on the channel, like I was mentioning. You got your interview tomorrow, Fun Time. Friday is either going to be the next Crash episode, or it's going to be the next, or it's going to be my collab with Black Collar TV. So either way, one of the two, whatever I decide to do, I guess. Probably going to be Black Collar TV's collab, because I'm going to put out more YouTube collabs. And of course, the Crash episode will be coming out at some point. And of course, I'll be streaming at some point later on this week, guys, whether it be this weekend or something like that. Tomorrow's not Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I know what day it is, Fun Time. I know what day it is. And the Discord will be coming at some point, guys. It'll be coming at some point soon. Thought it was Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, but tomorrow's Thursday. Anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much all for watching. It was really cool talking with all you dudes. I'll see you in tomorrow's video with Fun Times interview, which is going to be really fun to do. And I guess I'll see you guys in the future videos for this weekend and the live streams. Until next time, bosses, I'll catch you later. Peace out, and stay awesome.